Guys, I have so much to update you on. It is literally Monday, November 24th. Yes, Monday, November 24th. And so much happened over this last weekend that I didn't really get to talk to you guys about. In the last clip to this video series, I kind of went through like just some b-roll of what had happened over the weekend and what I had gotten done, but didn't really have a sit down chatty moment to update you guys what was going on. So I left off last Wednesday with the latest update, but if you have not seen the last episode, I can link it above for you to watch. But I literally just went through editing chapter 1 on Monday, chapter 2 on Tuesday, chapter 3 on Wednesday, took a break Thursday, went hunting Friday, and then edited chapters 4 and 5 on Saturday. Had some fun, played darts with my parents, cut up some meat, did some reading. I finished a book Thursday. I started another book, I think Thursday night or Friday, and then read it throughout the weekend. I'm gonna probably finish that tonight. And then Sunday I worked on chapter 6 but didn't finish it. That's where the vlog left off. So the plans for tonight are to work on chapter 6 and finish it, but I also still gotta make dinner. I want to finish the book I'm reading, and I also kind of want to crochet a little bit too. I have a lot of plans and not a lot of time to do it because it's already like 6 o'clock, 6:18. Yeah, I just got home, I just got changed, and now I'm just relaxing in front of my desk. So here we are. But if you're new here, I should probably introduce myself. My name's Araya, and I am obviously the author of this big old book that I am line editing currently. This is episode 2 in the series, and it is just going to, in case we're working on this probably within the next week or couple days, just kind of depending because Thursday is Thanksgiving. So I'm not quite sure how I want to frame this, and I don't really want to tell you one thing and then do another. This is kind of a little hard to explain in some ways, but not. I was framing it as a hunting memoir, but it's actually more of a hunting adventure book. And that's because it's not as reflective as a memoir. It's actually centered more in action-driven scenes. Like, it's literally taking you on the hunt with me within each chapter. Yeah, that's what's going on, and I'm on the roughest chapter, chapter 6, going through the line edits I did on Saturday. I finished all the line edits on the page, got through the first chunk, the first story in this chapter. This is the only one that has more than one story. It has 3. So I got through the first one on yesterday. I was gonna say Sunday, which is still the same thing, but yesterday I finished that first story. Now I gotta enter the edits from the second and the third into the document, and then I do like to do a read through pass. That is the plan for this chapter and all the forward chapters. I just read through the chapter, line edit in this like printed document, transfer it over into my master document, and then I go through and read it one more time. I always like to double check, and it's kind of a problem right at the moment because I keep feeling like I'm finding more things when I read through, and a lot of it is just me second guessing the edits I just made. Yeah, I'm not a technical editor by any means, so this will definitely probably still need more work by hopefully a publishing company's editor. Yeah, I do want to go to the traditional route. Did want to mention, I did not really think about the cover possibly making anybody uncomfortable. I was just so excited when I got this draft that it didn't even cross my mind until I started editing the clips from the last vlog, the episode 1 of line editing this book in 30 days. I was like, oh, didn't think about it. But it literally is a picture that encases what this book is about. It's a picture of my dad and me, one of the bears that I have gotten over the years, just encases what this book is about. My journey to try to get my dream black bear alongside my dad, a big game outfitter based out of Idaho. The only thing I wanted to mention was what I was reading, but it's not totally relevant. Like I said, I finished a book Thursday, and then I started another book that I plan to finish. Most of the books that I read are paranormal romance or fantasy. The one I'm reading currently is, I think it's called Fake It Till You Make It. I can insert a picture of it here. It's a really cute, like paranormal, cozy but spicy romance with mystery in it, so it's pretty good. That's what I'm currently reading. I will finish that, and like I said, I like to crochet, so I'll probably try to crochet tonight if I have time, and I will take you throughout my week while I'm still trying to find this balance of trying to finish this draft in 30 days, you know, still trying to enjoy my life. I do have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. If I don't get too much done today and tomorrow, I still have the rest of the week and / weekend to do it, but I don't want to rely too heavily on it because it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to be at least having fun Thursday, Friday, possibly Saturday. So yeah, that is that, and I guess we should probably get to some line editing so I can do all the fun things that I want to do tonight as well, and make dinner, sadly. But I will talk to you guys either later tonight or in the morning.
I've been out in my head, can't get out of bed. Too much on my brain, but got it good, can't complain. It's like I'm losing my mind, and time's hard to find. What's a girl gotta do to catch a break up? When life tries to test me, I take it one day at a time. 'Cause I was crying yesterday, but look at me today. It has been so long since I wrote a sad song. Sunshine on my face, I'm feeling okay. Nothing's in my way. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I put a dress on today, I don't care what you say.
Alright guys, it is Wednesday the 26th. Thanksgiving is literally tomorrow. I'm gonna do a quick writing sprint or two before I head out to my parents for the holiday. We're gonna stay probably till Saturday, so I don't know how much filming I'll get done over that time, but I'll probably still take some clips and kind of do what I did with the last video and just kind of show me working on the book and just some fun moments from spending time with my family. But I joined a live stream with Tanya. It's literally gonna start back up in 30 seconds, so I don't have very much time to update you, which will keep me on a time crunch. We're leaving in like an hour and 15. So yes, we're on chapter 7. I'm going to work through and hopefully at least get on page line edits done before I have to leave. So I'm gonna start that and I'll update you before I leave, hopefully. Don't quote me on that.
I can be stubborn, thinking I'm right. I can be late, cause I'm taking my time. I can be driven, ambitious, your best friend, love of your life. I can be selfish, trying to be kinder, always forgetting, needing reminders. But I'll always be there when you need me. Cause I know that two things can't be true. Cause I get it so confident yet confused. So I'll let go to live in between who I am and who I wanna be. Maybe I'm incomplete and a messed up masterpiece. Know everything and nothing, a childish 20-something with my pros and my cons, my mistakes and my flaws. Don't have it figured out yet. I'm a work of art and a work in progress.
You're not understanding. Also, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm indecisive, I don't know why. My good intentions fail me sometimes, but I don't get angry, it can't faze me. We can talk it out, no we don't need to fight. I can get anxious, but I won't cry. You never know, cause I keep it inside. So I show up strong, maybe to a fault. Cause I know that two things can't be true. Cause I go from bossa to blues. So I'll grow to love in between.
Okay, so I have to go so we can head down to my parents for the weekend. Got through about half of the chapter. Not gonna lie, this chapter is kind of rough. If you didn't notice by my markings on the page, there's a lot of sentences that are very passive. I kind of knew that the first chunk of the book is a little bit more passive than the second half because I don't remember these parts as much, because it's literally from when I was like, I think I'm 14 in this point, 15, somewhere in there. Not my favorite chapter. There is a lot of red pen on the paper, but yes, that is where I'm at. I've been watching Tanya's stream and it's ending anyways, so I gotta pack up the car and head off, and I will just work on this hopefully maybe a little bit more today. I doubt I'll finish this chapter today, not with how rough it is, and then I'll just work on it and the rest of the chapters I want to get done over the weekend. not my sister interrupting me. But anyways, what was I saying? But yes, I will work on this chapter and whatever else I can get done over the weekend. We'll update you as I can, and hopefully I actually get some progress made so that we can finish this edit in 30 days. We are already on, what, day 8, 9, 10? Day 10, I believe, and we're only on chapter 7. Oops. But I will see you guys later.
Losing speed for myself just to make sure you're happy, baby. Can't even pick up your phone, blaming it on bad habits. Crazy. And you got away with too many damn mistakes. I won't take that lying on the ground. 'Cause you can't show up for one damn thing. Why would I wanna keep you around? You're selfish, always wanting more, can't help it. You think you got like pure, who'll tell him that his mind's a bore? Oh no. You're careless, a little immature, you get jealous when you close the door, go on relish in your own damn storm. Oh no. Every time just to support your passions, baby. You never bothered with my lies, are stupid like traffic, lazy. And you got away with too many damn mistakes. I won't take that lying on the ground. 'Cause you can't show up for one damn thing. Why would I wanna keep you around? You're selfish, always wanting more, can't help it. You think you got like pure, who'll tell him that his mind's a bore? Oh no. You're careless, a little immature, you get jealous when you close the door, go on relish in your own damn storm. Oh no.
Alright guys, it is now Sunday. It is the last day of November, and you know what that means. It's time to decorate for Christmas, and I already got a jump start on it. I don't think I'm going to take you through the whole process because that's a lot of film to do for it, because all I've done so far is the couch, because I had to rearrange the couch to fit the Christmas tree in the corner of my living room, put all the Christmas blankets and pillows on there, pulled all of the fall decorations down. It's on my table in the middle of the living room. I also need to put that table away because I had used it for some sewing stuff. It's just like a camping table that needs to be put away. But I just wanted to take you guys a little bit through my decorating because that is a part of my life and my day. And then once I'm done with that, probably take a break for like a brunch, and then I am going to at least edit one more chapter. I got through, I believe, 7, 8, and 9 while I was at my parents'. My hope is to at least get to the halfway point, so part 1 will be done and then I'll just have part 2 left, and then we'll have the next 16 days to get 10 chapters done, so it wouldn't be a bad thing. I was hoping to get a little ahead this weekend, but not really. However, I do think I'm going to do like a 12-hour write-a-thon next weekend to play catch up if I don't get much done this next week either, because I do feel that burnout, you know, of doing a lot during the week along with work. I think I'm just going to try to edit a couple chapters this week, but not have to do a chapter every day, literally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm hoping to at least get 2 done, at least, if not 3 or 4. But that's besides the point. Today, like I said, is Sunday. I have a lot of things I want to do. I've already been cleaning, I had some laundry going, so if you do hear that noise, it's probably my washer. I'm about to get in this closet over here that you can't see and get through all my Christmas decorations and the boxes I need to put the fall decorations away. I'm gonna do that and do some cleaning as well today, because when you're moving stuff around, it's kind of hard not to clean. I've already vacuumed, wiped down my coffee table that we use in front of our couch. I don't know why I forgot that word. Don't mind me. It's still early. Not really, it's 10 o'clock. But I am going to get all that out, get started on the tree and doing all that stuff. And then once that's all settled, like I said, I'm gonna take a break and then we're gonna get to writing. So yay, let's get to it. Okay, I just got back from the coffee shop, got me a little energy drink, and of course it's holiday themed as well, so cheers. But I wanted to update you guys since I am done decorating for Christmas and I'm just ready to lock in and do at least a chapter to maybe 2, so we're gonna do some line editing together. I apologize, you can probably hear my dryer in the background because it is Sunday. I'm running all my errands since I've been gone a weekend. I really don't like how pale I look. Maybe I should have put some makeup on this morning. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing before I start doing it so you're not clueless. I'm going to work on chapter 10. It has been a little bit easier to edit the last chapter or 2. I can tell that I hit the stride of memories. I've hit a stride of remembering certain chapters better. I could definitely tell the difference from the first few to the next couple. There's a difference. So it's been a little bit easier, a little less red pen marks. That first chapter that I had started on, is it in this video? I think would have been 6, 7, somewhere in there. It got kind of rough, but I think it's 7. But the last couple chapters have been a lot better, and I'm hoping this one will go the same. I feel like it is a good one as well, depending on how I feel and how long this chapter is. Maybe we'll also do chapter 11, maybe. I don't think it's a very long chapter, so I might just do that, which will lead us into part 2 and into chapter 11, obviously. So maybe that's what we'll do today. Sorry, not me just thumbing through the chapters while I'm talking to you. I should have been a little bit more familiar with what's going on here. The next half of the book is pretty more active, I feel like. Like I was saying, I was having issues with some of the chapters being really passive, so I've been trying to fix that. The next few chapters I don't have to work on that as hard because they're already active, so that's good. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you guys? I don't really think so. I had a good week. I had a good week, not weekend, but I guess it's both. I had a good rest of my week and weekend and holiday with my family. I got to see a long lost best friend who moved to North Dakota. She was in town. I got to see her not once but twice, so I got to hang out with her on Thanksgiving. She stopped by and then we went to lunch with her on Friday. I've read 2 books in that time and I'll probably start the 3rd one today. When I'm done editing, I think I want to spend some time crocheting, make some progress on that blanket because I do want to have that done before Christmas, and then we'll possibly do do some grocery shopping and reading. So yeah, those are the plans for the rest of the day. But before we can get into that other stuff, got to keep working. Obviously, I haven't even started working on my book today, so we're gonna work on chapter 10 together and see if I get any more done, or maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, let's get to line editing.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds.
1, 2, 3.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. Walking to the market, strolling hand in hand.
Don't mind the fact that it's getting dark in here already, but I did finish chapter 10, so we hit the halfway mark. Woo! And I have the time to literally work on another chapter, probably actually a couple more if I really wanted to today. But do I want to? Not really. It's just that sometimes it's really hard to get into something when I have so many other hobbies that I want to be doing, like read my book. Like I want to read the third and last book in the series, but I also want to crochet. I want to watch more YouTube videos. I was multitasking, like doing the final read through of chapter 10. Like I was watching YouTube videos and doing that, but sometimes it's a lot easier for me to focus when I have something else going on in the background, which is usually music for me, but I did videos today instead. If I don't have something going on, I get distracted even easier, and then I'm on my phone and I'm like, oh, no, I don't need to do that. So here we are. I'm just going to leave it at that for this video. This is where we're gonna leave off. It is Sunday, the end of the week, or beginning of the week for other people. I usually consider Sunday the end of my week, so I am going to end off the video here. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. This chapter felt pretty strong because I really did not have that many edits to it. There was a little bit towards the end when I did the final read through, like I just trimmed down my conclusion into one paragraph instead of two because it was kind of repetitive with the second one, so I cut that down, and there was a couple other minor things, but nothing huge with this chapter. Pretty action-packed. There's not a lot of passive sentences, like I didn't have to highlight at all about weak sentences or weak words, so that was really nice. I hope the next few chapters are like that. The other reason why I didn't jump into this next chapter, chapter 11, is because I know it's a longer chapter and is literally the turning point in my book. It's the midpoint, so I know it's gonna take a while, and I didn't want to jump into it already with this mindset of I don't want to do it. I'm going to just try to get it done by Tuesday, so I'll work on it tomorrow and Tuesday before and after work, but not killing myself to get it done, you know, in one day. So I want to work on that, and then chapter 12 should be fairly easy. It's kind of on the short end, so I can maybe get done Wednesday, but can easily get it done Thursday as well. So the goal is just to get those 2 chapters done by Thursday, and then over the weekend, I didn't really have a lot going on next weekend. We have a Christmas party on Saturday with his work, my fiance's work, so that plan was to do that and then do writing besides that. But I might have family up on Friday, might go Christmas shopping with a friend. Weekend's filling up, but I do want to set time aside to maybe do a 12-hour write-a-thon. maybe. If not, then it can happen that next weekend. Oh crap, I have a live stream next Sunday for the 12 days of Christmas. So if you have not seen that, Tanya is putting on a 12 days of Christmas streamathon for writers, so you should definitely check that out. I'll probably have the playlist linked below. I have stream, I think it's day 7 of it, so it'll be next Sunday. I have a live stream, so I think Sunday is just going to be my planned day to really write. Hopefully I'm not super hungover after the Christmas party, but I don't think I'm gonna drink that much. Anyways, that's all kind of tentative. The plan is to do something next weekend really writing focused. I just don't really plan on doing another like weekly vlog. They are a lot more intensive, like both to film and to edit and to remember. So I think I'm gonna take a step back this week and then just try to do like a good like writing challenge or something next weekend to make sure that I'm on track, that I am ahead if I need to be. Just trying to make sure I don't kill myself with this challenge because it's so much kind of packed in 30 days. But like I've told myself, it's only 20 chapters I'm editing. I don't have to technically edit a chapter a day, but it is good to do so anyways. The plan is just to kind of take a step back just a tad and still work on this, but still be prepared for a bigger writing day later in the week and then vlog that. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Sunday in my living room crocheting and watching whatever YouTube videos I have left, and then I think I'm gonna watch some Christmas movies, which I've already got to start on today. Thank you if you made it to the end of this video. Go ahead and leave a pen emoji down in the comments if you made it to this point of the video to let me know that you did. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.